Hi there, Evan here with Crypto and Markets for Wednesday, June 5th, 2019. I wanted to do a quick video today talking about the DOJ, the FTC going after Facebook and Google and saying they might go after Apple and Amazon, I believe, as well for antitrust. Now, this actually politically has gotten support from both sides, the left and the right. The left is saying these companies are too big. The right is saying these companies have too much power over the public square, aka they're referring to the social media censorship. And both sides have actually stated concerns, and rightfully so, by the way, about data privacy. Now, too big, too much power, unfair business practices. You have to think here. What are they really saying? I'll give you a second. What are they really saying about these companies? They're saying they're monopolies. They're acting like monopolies. Now on this, I'm seeing a very similar pattern to 2000. Remember, in early 2000, Microsoft was charged under the Antitrust Act as well. Which leads me to the main point of this video. This ultimately is going to be the trigger for a bigger tech sell-off. Now, personally, here's what I think. If you remember the Microsoft antitrust case in 2000, remember as well, in late 2001, case was dropped. Nothing happened. In fact, this whole thing over data privacy, Facebook, for everything that happened with Cambridge Analytica, they've already been fined. They've already agreed to a $5 billion fine. Now really, as a general rule, when you start hearing words that refer to a monopoly, it can be a drag on your stock for a very long time. Now personally, what I think is going to happen here, it'll be the same thing as Microsoft in 2000. Nothing's going to happen. They're probably going to agree to some small fine, agree to not do it again, and we go on our merry way. But think, why am I saying it's a trigger but nothing else? You see, think about this. As you know, if you've been following my channel for months on end, I think we're going into a global slowdown at the very least. In fact, you know what? Google this for yourself once you're done watching this video. Look for a chart that plots semiconductor sales to ISM manufacturing. Semiconductors lead global manufacturing by about 3 months. Korean exports, which is a big thing that I follow. 30% of which are electronics, tech-based items. They lead global earnings per share growth by about 4 months. So really, you have to remember, tech in and of itself is a leading indicator of leading indicators. In fact, at any company, as the economy starts to slow down, as we're slowing down / going into recession, what's one of the first things that gets cut? IT spending, spending on software upgrades, spending on IT consultants. Any company, it's the same way. That's probably the first thing that gets cut, even before the job losses. And as the economy slows down, remember, a lot of these companies have shown massive growth over the past 5 or 10 years. and have big valuations. So again, as that comes down, everything's going to have to massively readjust. That's the real story here. This year, I think it's a political sideshow and something to blame it on when things really go down. And each side has their reason. I think this whole thing with the antitrust, it's a sideshow personally. Again, keep your eye on the ball. The economy is slowing. Tech spending, as of right now, is slowing down. That's the real story here. Don't get it confused. Don't take your eye off it. So really, to put it in closing, the antitrust is the trigger, but not the main event. All I'm going to say, smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Have a good day, everybody.